Hey everybody, thanks for watching Game Nights with Dem and Jegsii. Today's Throwback Thursday, so today I'm going to play one of my favorites. So back in 2006, Viva Pinata came out, and I have to say, it was so visually stunning that I had to get an Xbox 360. Had to. So basically you get this plot of land, much smaller than the starting, and dingy, and you have to fix it. And you start out with something small. A little worm decides to come on and visit because he likes all the dirt that you brought in. They ask you to name him to start getting your garden going, and it makes him a little bit happier. Eventually you get your little residence and you get to choose their house. There's the door. So we're going to put the house right. Not quite sure how to rotate it now. Oh, it's right up there. Alright. So now Willie's gonna come down, and he's gonna... Oh! Got ourselves our first little sparrow mint. Our first little birdie. Because he's attracted to the worms. There's our little... Oh, there's Jim. He found himself a friend. Aw, you two are so cute together. His stamp of approval means he's done. So now, we can reveal it. I have a worm den. So now these guys are very easy to please. They just wanted two little wormies and a worm den, and then they could do the romance dance. But first, to prove their love for one another, you need to play a minigame. As we all do. As we all do. But I guess in fun mode, there's no playing around. We just go straight to business. So usually it's a little maze where you have to avoid the barriers and collect a certain amount of hearts to meet up with your partner. And here's the egg.
Worry no more, your new egg.
We got ourselves a little wormy egg. There's a little wormy in there. Oh, so cute. And over time it'll hatch. And you can mass produce. Make sure you get a garden full of worms, because the birds love it. There's one over there. I think I only have one bird so far. Oh, look at that. We got a baby. Little baby wormy. Hi there, little guy. Hi there, little wormy. So with your shovel, you can do a whole bunch of things, like plant a little hole to put seeds into. Like... let's get a carrot. Like this carrot seed. And then as it's growing, make sure you water it. And then there's also fertilizer. So we'll plant another carrot. you can fertilize to make things a little bit bigger and better. Over-fertilize, but that's no problem. So then you can fertilize your plants. And then any of your plants, the flowers, plants, trees, vegetables. Make them much bigger, much better. Which will lure other things. Like a little bunny, like the little guy over there. He likes the carrots. Look at that. Only one thing on his mind. Come on in, you little bastard. There you go. And because we have a carrot in the garden, he's going to come in and be all happy. Look at that cute little blue bunny. A cute little blue bunny. Alright. Now we have a little drinking hole. Come have a drink, guys. Say we want a very high-class wormy. We'll give him the evil mustache. Now that he's evil, he needs a monocle. Yes. He'll just look high-class. A high-class hat. Oh, Mr. Monopoly. Such a high class. He's gonna need to show off his riches, right? Why not with a gold watch? You look amazing,
If you see
Jim. Alright, so now our fancy Jim is a superstar. Very happy. So in Viva Pinata, you just kind of evolve your garden. Dirt leads to worms, worms lead to birds, and night brings certain animals, day brings certain animals, water brings certain animals. Hey, big guy. You have objectives, of course, getting as many animals as you can, sending them around the world, making the little kids around the world happy for having their favorite pinata full of candy. To make them full of candy, you gotta make them happy. Like this guy. When they're wild, they're black and white. That's when you know when they're outside, they're wild, and usually black and white. If you make your pinatas too sad, they'll leave your garden and become wild again. But when they like your garden, they'll become colorful, show their happiness, come stay with you. Have a good old time. Alright, so further along in Trouble in Paradise, you can choose to have multiple gardens, and your cash goes to each garden. And one of the cool things is you can get yourself a dragon. He's pretty much the end game. You can pretty much keep playing until your heart's content, but he's certain conditions you have to complete in order to unlock the dragon. Here is the tower of baddies. After you subdue a baddie, a sour rather, they become friendly. And then you don't have to worry about them anymore. You get a totem that keeps them out, which is all well and good. If you want some chaos, they give you the option to turn it off. So this is where the fun starts. Somebody come in. Okay, the raccoon. So, he wants to eat a chicken, and then he'll be a good guy. Wonderful. My favorite chickens just happens to be over there. But maybe we can sacrifice the chuckles here. Go say hi. start a little friendship of our own. Hey, guy. Hey, don't you ignore my chicken. Being hunted. Spit some garbage cans at my chicken. Take him right out. Bust a pinata. Eat his essence. Then he goes into a cocoon. But don't worry. He's fine. He just becomes wild now. He doesn't have any candy in him. But now I got a happy little raccoon. Check you out, cool guy. Sorry, little chickie. Time for you to find a new garden. Num num num. Eating up some essence of chicken. But you've earned it, buddy. Here's a skunk. But he's scared of the dragon. The cool thing about the dragon is he'll chase away most anybody. Even the main bad guy himself. Quite helpful. And that was Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise. Easily one of my most favorite games in the Microsoft collection. Huge game changer in the console wars for me. If you like what you saw, please press the like button. If there's anything you want us to play later, or any comments about the games and your experiences, please put them in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. We have a lot of things coming, and we're really excited to spend more time with you guys. Talk to you soon.